Hello, friends of Komodo platform. I'm Giuliano. It's the 27th of September. We are so close to the end. Yes, we are about 10% away from the end of the month, we could say. And I'm here to share the screen, to look at some charts. So let's get right to it. Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. We have some weekly candle closes to look at this week. But first, whoa, what is just happening here? KMD, what are you saying to me? Whoo, this is good. Are we making a triangle? What is going on here? I don't know, but I do see that we are pushing above the previous high here from 22nd September. So in this little local range here since the 20th of September, or you could even say since the 17th of September here, we are pushing higher. That's nice, very nice. We are trying to push back up into this, up above the green trend line that was drawn before, but we're definitely nicely inside the channel. And so things are playing out as wow, KMD, you wick monster. Look at all this, like touching again this uptrending channel line in yesterday's daily candle action, right? Wow. Well, we're engulfing right now, but who knows? By the end of the day, this thing could be a red one, and it could have a little body, and we'll be in just the same position where we were before, wondering. But I say that just half jokingly. I think we're coming into some positive momentum here. Are we not? Well, that would be, again, just a quick turnaround from KMD. But anyway, having said that, we're looking good. We're coming up against 20-day moving average, Ichimoku cloud resistance. This is not easy to deal with, but there is some, how do you say, there's light above the clouds. And the pathway is, I don't know, it's like, let's get up here to the top of this channel, and then by then, is the cloud going to be in our favor? Will it continue to dip down for us in time, to make it easier? Is that going to dip down? I don't know. We'll see. Who knows what's going to happen? Not I, but because so none of this financial advice, right? As a thought, but you know what? It's looking pretty good overall. Yep. Look at this choppy chop here around, and the range that it's gone through. KMD, if you want to get in and get out of KMD, oh boy, a nice 25% a few times there. So I mean, who's the magic hand playing that line? But whatever, it's there, it's available for us. You see these wicks, it happens. Set your levels, right? KMD is a good level setter, and it's coming back down eventually. Let's not talk about 85, 88 cents recently. Not just yet. Okay, we're here for weekly candles, and I just wanted to recognize that on the KMD. All right, on the weekly, I'm not even going to the 4-hour yet. Let's just chill. So currently we're on this green candle week, so this doesn't count yet, but this is where we are this week. Look at these wicks. Anyway, this is the previous candle week. 3 in a row red, could have a green, but maybe the move is not to go from here to here yet. I mean, we're getting rejected here at this 20 period average. How much are we going to keep trying to touch it? We'll see. But as it keeps decreasing, well, it does give resistance. And based on these 3 candles here, these wicks, well, we got to see what's going to happen in this week here. Okay, currently the body engulfs the previous body, but we'd like something that closes around the 20-day. I mean, at least that would be, but even then, is that good enough? Because then it could just reject and come down. But the size of the candle could make a deal. But then look, you get a nice big one like this, and then boom, the next one, yeah, you get a great move. But if you're not out, then boom, you're down here way below this. So, well, way below is a relative term, but you see. Okay, this is a weekly time frame though. This is a whole month here. Right here, 4 weeks, we'll call it. Okay. All right, and here we are this week. All right, that's the KMD on the weekly time frame. Oops. There we go. I don't know what else to say right now. We are just middling this line, middling. You see? No, let's do this. We'll just give one of these right now, just for fun. So here we are. If we want to just take the bodies, that's fine. We're middling, okay, in the middle of this zone here. Well, now we're up here, so we're thirding. We're in like the upper, we're pushing the upper third, but really, you know, basically we were middling. We're trying to stay above the middle. Okay, that's basically the idea, and we're doing it so far. Because don't forget, this is the weekly candle close. And this is where we closed. Okay, so we are basically middling. I get caught up in the current candle, but that's not as it's not closed yet. So let's not worry about that. Okay, so there's the idea. We're middling in this sideways channel. Can we push up to the top and then make it this uptrending channel more confirmed? I think so. All right, that's the bias though. Next, we are done with the KMD on the BTC reference. Let's take our BTC using the CoinEx exchange out to, oh, it's breaking down. If you want to see it, it's breaking down on the BTC. So there it is. There it is. It looks like a small version of what happened on CoinEx. Sorry, on KuCoin exchange. You know, this up and then down, but it's not as rounded. But anyway, we broke down this, so that's where we are. Not looking super hot on the 4 hour. Still playing with divergence, but if the price starts to go below this level here, so around 52.2, if we're closing down there below that, then the divergence on the MACD stops being even a thing. Okay, let's get over to the weekly before we get too concerned. Here we go, candles on the weekly. Yeah, we are just within the previous move, within the previous candle here, and now we're just retracing that candle. If we were to take away the candles and look on the lines, the weekly closing of the line chart, I mean, it's basing out. Looks like we are we're in desperate need here of closing this week, or any week really, above these August 16 and August 23 week candle closes. Or, well, it doesn't even have to be a candle close, right? Just the price close of those weeks. You can see it's very thin, so that's good. The up move was fat, so that's good. In terms of indicators, wow. I mean, pirate chain might have a bit of time to hold on here. We're not really, but then again, when by the time we're in the green, we're already moving. Oftentimes, this is just a big move right here. That's really what it is. And pirate chain is not you know, hyped up in the same way, so it's just not getting the same eyes. It's not getting the same attention right now, and so everything is quiet. Everything is quiet on a weekly time frame. This is a great time to be doing your thing, accumulating. That's my idea. You know, it's a good accumulation range for sure. Again, none of this is financial advice, but the only reason this wouldn't be is if this is some sort of redistribution and we're going to turn over. And hey, that's always been part of the options, but really, 1,000 Satoshi pirate chain again. We're already at about 5,300. We need to hold that for sure. If we go closer down, that's just for fun on the pirate chain. Look at the 4 hour. We'll get rid of the arrow. We don't want to bring that in yet. Yeah, see, here is that. I just wanted to see this double low here. So we're still above it, and it looks pretty good. It looks like we could be reaching the end of this. This was, I did say maybe we're going to go and touch the band. Well, we've gone further down. Well, I wonder if this was the same chart. You know, I just get so mixed up sometimes. Anyway, so that's it. There you have your weekly time frame for our BTC. And wishing you well this week. Yeah, it's a good area. This was a great area. All right. Then again, this was back when there was still uncertainty around the KuCoin exchange. So sorry, KuCoin, CoinEx exchange. Okay, that's it for this chart. I think we're out of here. You've all probably seen the BTC weekly candle close. So who knows, maybe you haven't. So I'll just take a look here. Just close it out with that on this video for the 27th of September weekly candle closes. Yep, that's a big red one with a big tail. And now we're working on this week. Okay, span this pretty much the whole channel. Down 15, 16%, down 7,500 bucks. Woo. Down 7,500 and up 3,300. So up another, it went back up halfway, 8%. All right. Good times. That's it for me on this weekly closing video. It's now Monday, the 27th of September. I mean, Juliana, good to have you around, watching, listening, appreciating. Maybe you're learning something, maybe being entertained, being lulled to sleep, whatever it may be for you. Wishing you all the best. Goodbye for now.